Okay, question 10. Question 10 says that we reconcile our VAT or pay or receive the difference from the bank. Right, now when it comes to say VAT, right, the two VATs that we have, we've got VAT payable, which we had from before. Now just confirm that these are the numbers that are from the solution, so taking them from the solution, not necessarily exactly the numbers I did. Hopefully they're the same, but I did them in my head. So maybe they're different. And these are this is the VAT receivable, because this is the total of the VAT that we paid when we bought all of the goods, the hotel, the furniture, the equipment and all of the stuff. This is the total of all the VAT that we paid. In comparison, this is the total of all of the VAT that we received when we did all of our sales. And from that, we have discounted, or well, the negative side, or not, sorry, negative, never use negative, it's not positive or negative, the minus, it's less. So it's less the discount that we allowed, so therefore this is money we were not going to receive because we gave the discount, and this is the money we were not going to receive because of the bad debt. So the total then for the VAT payable right, so, and this is it. So I mean, we've got this is the way we total up all of the accounts when we're finished. I mean, in this case, I'm saying we're reconciling the VAT now, so this is our last transaction with the VAT. Normally, of course, it isn't done at the year end. I mean, it's done periodically during the year, and you may actually carry it forward depending when you close your books. But from our point of view, we're doing it at the end of the year and finishing with it. Now what we do with this is we're doing a reconciliation, and you will find the T account for a VAT reconciliation. Now this account, even though it's reading with the T accounts, it's exactly the same as the income statement and the balance sheet, because realistically there's a plus on either side. I mean, we don't need much to go to that. But when we use the reconciliation account, what we're doing is we're literally taking the totals. So in this case, the VAT payable, it's on the right hand side, or the credit side. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the total of this over here on the right hand side, or the credit side of the reconciliation, and the VAT receivable. There's only one number, the total is that number as well. It's on the debit side, the left hand side, so we put that on the debit side and the left hand side. Now by reconciliation we mean we got to reconcile, match them up. So ultimately what we've got to do is we've got to find the difference between the two values. So if I was to try and come up with right. So we've got then like our VAT reconciliation, and this now means that this amount of money is the amount of money we need to reconcile the two sides. Now both of them are going to be the same. Both of them are 620, 290. Now this is 620, 290. And this is basically what we needed. So ultimately what it said was that, as you can see here, our VAT payable was less than our VAT receivable. Now in reality, of course, if a situation like this were to occur, which would be very fortuitous, but you're not going to request that money back. You're quite happy leaving that money where it is, use it as credits going forward. But the question states that if we owe money, we pay it. If we're due money, we receive it. In this case, the payable is less than the receivable, so therefore we're going to receive the money. Or more to the point, because this number here is on the right hand side, or the credit side, we know that in order to balance the accounts it has to go somewhere on the debit side, or the left hand side. So what we're going to do is, because we said the bank is what we're going to do, the account we're going to use, we are simply going to put it 418540. There we go. And that balances it out, and technically, because we paid more tax than we should have, we received it back. And that is